there's even an option for that to be monetized, because
No
I thought like
problem.
casters couldn't monetize their videos.
Prepare to fight.
I thought any game video could not be monetized
Round begins
unless
in
Why not?
there is no game there. I don't know, because the game is someone else's or something. I always thought like that.
in my sights.
Like I didn't know you could monetize.
Yeah, well,
pregnancies.
yeah. We actually had our first payment. It was 80 euros.
Nice. You already got paid more than I did for all my years on Twitch.
But then I looked at, okay, for how many views did we get that? Like 92,727 views. And that gets you 80 euros.
Yeah, I guess it's basically €1 per 1,000 views minus taxes.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that took us 6 months.
Nice. So basically €1,000,000 gets you,
Juice it up, baby.
well, €1,000. A million views gets you €1,000.
Oh yeah. Guess that's right.
Well, not 1,000, but like 80,000. Yeah, 800.
Yeah, never do
Guess
math
taxes.
live. But it's 1-to-1, or is he with a decent stack? Base has his shield up. And is waiting at his usual spot.
Yeah, I was looking at the bigs and I was oh, nice kill. I was saying that I don't think whoever is doing the bigs for base has his best interest in mind. Due to how weird the bigs have been. Kill for Raid. Stop splitting the rock. There he goes, with his shotgun. He's doing what Garpy forgot to do.
Yeah, abuse the shotgun.
Yeah, and the rail. It's basically all he's using. Shotgun and rail, and it's working out brilliantly. I love that he died because of that, because that is infuriating. I think we need to close the prediction.
Yeah.
I voted, and now I'm telling you about it. To RAISY 3-2. That's a good rail. And the second, and still not taking any damage, and hit the third rail. The Counter-Strike player in the Hungarian comes alive. And it's gonna be up. RAISY. This is that one. 70% rail.
We did like base anticipating for a double back from RAISY, but did not happen.
And RAISY has not been getting items at all. He's just been hitting rails, keep himself alive, but if he ever misses one, he's pretty much dead. Shotgun, and yep, shotgun alone is not enough to make up for the stack difference there. And base actually steals the heavy as well, but RAISY knows in 10 seconds, if he finds a light, he has enough time to get to the mag, but he cannot find a light. Be able to get this one down and hit the rail. That's nice. He can go and try to do damage on base on the top light, but he sees the top light up, so he knows that base likely does not have any armor in base. Gets baited. He probably assumed RAISY would go straight for the heavy, but RAISY actually went for the armor. Back on the driver's seat and hitting 76% rail. And like he's keeping focus of all the items. Because if he keeps... The thing is, base, even with starting stack, he has more armor than RAISY does.
Yeah.
Wow. 78% rail. I'm just gonna cast RAISY's rail accuracy.
But this is the only thing he has to do. Hit a
I
real.
can just go away. See, like this map actually offers the option that during a fight, Anarchy can back off if he so chooses. Because there's mid-range and long-range. Whereas in Vale, there's no mid-range and long-range. It's only close. Good little jump. Base still hits the
Baby!
good couple of rockets. That's gonna be myztro frag and mega for base. Currently at 80% rail and 60% LG. Why did he go for that one? He ruined it. Now only 75% like a fucking noob. Oh, maybe this is the hate speech.
So rad!
Stopwatch.
So that's 62% LG, 75% rail. Very chef-tastic accuracy by RAISY. It's a little bit late for the Mega though. Well, still did a lot. In base, this is really hard to play clutch versus Anarchy on this map. It's too much long range. The only kind of fight where the clutch actually has a chance to win, it's there. It's in the heavy platform, because it's very hard to get out of there as an Anarchy.
Netmaster.
I see stars.
It's enough. And he gets the light.
Yeah, all he has to do is 3 minutes left. All he has to do is keep hitting rail. Oh, he misses that one. That's a great rail by base. RAISY does not want to test base's aim. Just gonna keep running away, making himself as annoying to hit as possible. How do you think RAISY is gonna do in Quake on?
I don't know. I think he needs a coach to ask him, like, what are you going to do to win Quake on? And I think it's definitely a mental aspect that he needs to fix. But I don't know how. So I guess he's going to be top 3 again.
Do you think the top 4 will be different the last game? Just keep in mind, Rafa was not top 4 last Quake-on and Maxter was. So it should be different, right?
Yeah, I think Rafa will be extra motivated now it's in his home turf again. Wow.
Because not only that,
Yeah.
because he wants to show that he is the best. Oh no, 2 in a row.
For an epic beatdown!
So chat and Robco, can you tell me your top 4 without any specific order? I'm not asking you who's gonna play first, second, or third, or fourth. Who's gonna be in the top 4? Who are the 4 players that are gonna make it to the semifinals?
Far out!
Only 4. Ranger, Rafa, Gilson and RAISY.
Can you make it any more boring?
No, I think that's
the most boring prediction you could have said. That's literally the top 4 of the league.
not the most true.
It might be. I think Xanaku can make it into the top 4.
Yeah, but who?
Who would get out?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe RAISY, maybe Kilson. I think even Maxer and Xanaku can both go there and RAISY and Kilson both drop. How insane would that be? A top 4 without RAISY or Kilson? Like, that's almost unthinkable right now. But there's potential for that.
Yeah. I'll show the picks and bans real quick.
But obviously, the most
Vale of Pnath.
predictable top 4 would be, you know, Kilson, Rafa, RAISY, Venture. And if you make it the top 6, then you would likely add Maxter and Xanaku. Like, yeah, I think not many people would give out a different top 6 than that, right?
Mm.
Who else would you say? Chat, who would you put on top 6 besides those 6?
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3,
Hold still
2,
so I can
1. Fight.
Okay. Predictions are live.
Who would have predicted Maxer in Chain last year? Yeah, Chain played out of his mind in Quake last year. He got top 6 alongside Rafa. Then he went down to the lower bracket really, really early on. He just stood there for a very long time as well. Here he's gonna come out of the next QuakeCon as a mental warrior. Definitely mental in some capacity. Sirius is like, if he allows me to tell him
What is this?
he can win Quake.
What a great attack!
Nice.
Like that.
50% LG to start.
It looked like it went in slow motion. Like base, so fuck. Oh, there's another demonetization.
And still early on, but RAISY already established a good level of control and domination over the map. I would think Avec will be in top 6. I don't think Avec even practices to be top 8. He doesn't really practice, he just hangs around. Oh, that's nice. Very low HP though. I'm surprised Basic doesn't just chase off the spawn. He could have chased directly, instead he's trying to... He's allowing RAISY to have some angle. Oh, this is a terrible chase by Base. And RAISY does, like, that was best case scenario for RAISY. He did most damage, he got out alive, he got 100 HP, and he got both of the lights. So it's fine. It was a great fight for him.
Yeah, I imagine Gron is able to get 2 weeks out of the country and get some nice practice on the board. Then
Nice.
I still think he won't finish top 5, but he will stay.
I think he would get top 8. Because he always does.
Killing spree.
Man, the thing is, if Ron would be able to find 2 weeks to get out of the country, he does not come back.
Hey,
He does not come back, right?
do you think so? No. I
Why
don't
would
know.
he ever? If you're allowed out of Ukraine, if they're at the war, they're getting invaded. Why would you come back? It makes no sense to come back.
Yeah, well, to defend your home turf.
He doesn't fight.
He plays video games.
Yeah.
Master. Impressive.
Yeah, like last year he also was not allowed to leave, so...
Tank. Impressive.
Yeah, the difference is I don't think this year he would be allowed to play from home. Because else players would just have to play with like 180 ping, because that would be NA West. That's an insane ping difference.
Yeah,
It also
but it will happen, right? Like
Most likely. I don't know.
that those games will be just online.
Or they just qualify him. I don't know how that will go. But I think there's drama to be had, for sure.
But that does mean that there might be then another challengers to...
Maybe. Or maybe they just don't put anyone there. I've also seen that Yup might be having some issues with his visa.
Okay.
Yes, like his visa meeting, the earliest he could arrange it for is January 2024.
Oh no.
Time.
So yeah, there might not be.
Oh,
two
do I
players
need a
to take
visa
on.
actually?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't know it a few days before going to Australia actually that I also needed a visa, but like that was arranged in half an hour.
How?
Yeah, by just filling out an online form.
I mean, yeah. For me, it's also filling out an online form, but the response comes like 3
5
days
minute
later.
warning.
No, like I got the confirmation that the visa was approved earlier than the confirmation that I submitted it. That was really insane.
I think if you're from the Netherlands, they really ask you, do you really want to go?
Yeah.
Really? No, just leave. You don't even need. Just go, man. Get out of here.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, and they like our drugs. So. Oh, another demonetization. So RAISY won 2-0.
Surprising with those picks. Very surprising.